just want to give you a little tiny bit heads up. They are a little limited. I'm just gonna say that because a lot of you have already jumped on and purchased them and you're like, okay, good, I'm in. I got them. I got what I needed. So just a heads up on that. They are a little limited. Not too limited that, you know, you guys have to like panic yet, but they are getting a little bit lower. So let's do a couple shout outs. Hello, Nancy. Hello. Hi, Kara from Williamsburg, Virginia. Hi, Karen in Georgia. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Oh, okay, kept that screen. Oh, Sarah said she already placed her order. She just wanted to get it in there. I understand. Hi, Lucy. Hello. Hi, Brenda in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hello. Hello. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Joanne. Let's see. Nancy. Hello. Another Nancy. I love when there's double names. It's always fun. Hey, really quick. We all need to make sure we are praying for Barb, our diehard club member. Those of you on the fan page, I got a special email today from Faylene letting me know that Laura, her sister, wanted us all to be praying for Barb, our diehard club member. I don't want to give more information than that because I don't know what was posted on the fan page, but please know that I've been praying and Ken knows too, so we are all praying, Laura. Let's see. Hi, Jackie. Hello. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Brenda. Oh, Brenda already has her order in. Well, you know what? I almost feel like I should just jump right in because there's a lot. There is a lot of fun, yummy stuff. Hi, Francis. Hello. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Jackie. And I just want to give you one quick thing. I was working on a card because, you know, I stand back here. Oh, Merlin already got hers. And I was just playing with, and it's kind of hard to see in that video, there we go. But I was playing with the cross hatch and I was kind of thinking, you know what? I never got to demo this one. So I kind of thought, you know what, really quick before we really jump in, I just wanted to demo this one for you just so you could get an idea of what it looks like. Ken, could you just go to 3 really quick and I'll leave you alone for a little bit? So really quick, it comes with 2 and they look the same, but they're different. One's horizontal, one's vertical. A lot of you already have this, you've already purchased it, but I just wanted to show. So here I've done the vertical ones and now I'm gonna go in with a lighter color really quick and I am going to go in with a lighter blue. Hopefully I can get that lighter blue in there. And I am going to line this up so it is in between those other lines. I just want you to see how cool this is. And you know what, actually, okay, we'll stick with blue. Okay. And I'm going to line this up. I hope the colors are different enough. Really quick, we're just going to do this. I just want you to see, and this is just blue on blue. I just want you to see how cool this is. Now, I know a lot of you are busy shopping and I'm going to show you all the brand new products in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we're going to start having some real fun here. But I just wanted you to see how cool this one is, and hopefully I got some. Here, I'll do this one really quick. We're just going to finish this off. So because this is on a Slimline, I'm just lining that up, and I want you to see. Now you could do this with double color, you could do this single color, you could do this, you know, complementary colors, whatever. But I just wanted you to see how cool this is really quick. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now look mostly here because this is where the color, you can really see the difference. I didn't go dark enough on this side, but look how pretty that is with the different variations. I just thought that was really fun. Okay, so boom, that was the crosshatch stencil. I just wanted you to see it, and that is it. Let's go back to 1. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna jump in. Let me kind of clean up here. So the first thing I'm gonna share with you are the Slimline borders. Now, I know there are some of you that don't do Slimline cards. I totally fine, that's okay. I understand, I still love you. But these Slimline borders, and where are mine? Oh, mine are in my Tiffany storage, my Slimline Tiffany storage. So I'm getting them out and there we go. So they're in there. There's so many different, oh, a little blurry. There are so many different ones in here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 borders in this set. Now we kind of have it on a special price because I saw that price and I'm like, I think that's a little low. I think it's supposed to be more than that, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, maybe later it'll go up higher. I don't know, but for now this is it, right? Now you're getting 10 borders in the set. This is actually what it looks like when you get it in the mail, because that's how many borders, that's how much there is in this kit. And it's really exciting because there's all different options in here. You're getting grass, you're getting a ribbon border, you're getting a scallop border, you're getting all these different versions. Now, even if you don't do slimline, you're gonna want these, because sometimes you wanna do a long border and you just don't have enough. Right? The borders are too small because they're usually built for A2 size cards. So I'm going to show you a couple reasons why you're going to want this. But first, let's look at the samples that I have. And here's the first one, and this one you might not have even noticed because it's at the very bottom and it's very subtle. But look at that gray, those two gray strips. That is one of the borders. There you go. It's this border right here. It's like a stitched, I want to call it a stitched ribbon or something like that. Here's another example that you're absolutely going to love on that one. Look at that. Just a whole bunch of different colors laying on there. I absolutely love that. Isn't that cute? But I mean, how gorgeous is that, right? So beautiful. Now here's another example, and you can turn that fun scallop into a little ruler if you want to. And look at how gorgeous this one is, with that border on the top and on the bottom. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love it. Now, the next one actually is using a technique that I was gonna share with you, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my technique first. Now, what I mainly wanted these for me personally, you know, most 99.9% of the time, I design things that I want. I'll be honest, that's the truth. I'm a card maker, I'm an end user, I am actually a card maker, and I design things that I want. So when I'm designing, when I'm back here and I'm just making cards, I'll go, oh, I wish I had, okay, write that down, you know, and it's stuff that I really, really need to use, right? So that's why I design it. So the reason why I designed these borders, and let me grab one, let's use, this one is just calling my name tonight. Well, actually, that's the same one that the designer used. So let's pick a different one. Let's do this one. So this one, there is a whole bunch of different scallops on here, which I really love. This one, I'm gonna open up I have just a slimline card. What I did was I die cut this die. This is our slimline. You do need a bigger machine, but it is a slimline die. And I die cut it, and so I have my die right here. It's all folded and everything for me. And I am gonna take this and I'm gonna lay it right at the very bottom. Now, one thing to note on these borders, they do not cut on the very top. The only one that does is that ribbon border, the second one right here. That cuts on both sides. The rest, you'll notice, see, there's no blade there, there's no blade there, there's no blade there. Because what if you wanted to do what I'm gonna do right now? So I'm gonna line this up. You'll also notice it's a little tad, literally a hair longer than a slimline card. That is on purpose, because there's nothing worse than doing a border and having it be too short. Okay, let me tell you, it's the truth. So what I'm doing is I'm lining this up and I'm looking down here, right here. See that? I'm looking right here because I want to line that up so it's pretty straight as I can possibly get it. And I am going to use my masket tape, and I'm just going to tape that down, okay? Now I'm gonna run this through my machine. I have a feeling I can fit this in my midi. I am gonna really try. It's pretty much the exact, oh, you know what? I might not, because this has to go, because this is open. Okay, so we're gonna go over to our trusty spell binders. I'm gonna lay this down, add an angle, of course, right? Wanna do that, add an angle, and I'm gonna grab this one, and we're gonna run this through. Now, as I run this through, of course I did it at an angle so I don't have any weird bumps. I'm gonna bring this back over here, and you are going to see how gorgeous this is. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, you guys? Look at this. Look at this. There we go, boom. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that edge. Look at how intricate that is. Isn't that so pretty? Don't you love that? I know, it's so pretty. Now, I did a little trick ahead of time and I put blue behind it. So now, look at that. I just put a blue panel behind it in my card, and now, is that the most stunning you've ever seen, or what? Right? Now, here's a finished sample using a different border, but the same idea. So you have your blue on the inside and that gorgeous, gorgeous lace on the bottom. Isn't that beautiful? I know, so many different options on this. Now, the reason, remember how I told you that you could use these for other things, right? Well, I have this cute little card from, who made this one? Chris made this one using our fairy tale kit. And this is our Z fold card. I love our Z fold card. It's really fun. It's awesome. Fits in the mini Slimline envelope. Love it. But it has this little scalloped edge. And here's that scalloped edge right here. You can see this little scalloped edge on the bottom. I'm sorry, on the top, and it goes all the way. Well, what if I didn't want a scallop or that scallop? What if I wanted a more lacy scallop? Well, fine. I'm going to run this through. So now the first thing I'm going to do, and you know, it is going to take a second to line this up. It's going to take you a second. But with this big long piece here, there is really no way you could do this with the smaller border because you would really have to line that baby up. And we're going to run this through our midi just really quick. And I'm going to show you how simple this is. So remember, so those of you that don't do slim lines, there's still a reason to want this, right? And let's see if we're going to be able to get this in our machine. Hang on, trying to figure this out. We're going to have to go to the spellbinders again. Okay, so we're going to lay this down and I'm going to just run that through right like that. Oh, smaller cutting pad. There we go. And we're going to run that through right there. So we are completely changing the look of this one. So now I'm going to stay over here and I'm just going to trim that off a little bit if I want to. And now I am going to move this over. Look at this, you guys. Oops, wrong way. Move this over. Kind of line it up against that edge. So I'm using that kind of as a guide, and it's kind of hard for me to see. You guys actually can see better than I can. And I am going to just tape that back down. Oops, let's get another little piece of tape. Tape that back down. I am completely changing my Z fold card. Completely, right? Now it's going to be this most elegant, beautiful edge on there. And I think it's a little crooked, but we will get the idea. And let's bring it over here so we can see what this looks like when we're all done. We're gonna peel this up and look at that, you guys. Okay, totally change that sucker. Oh, sorry, that guy, right? Because it had that little tiny scalloped edge. This is the scalloped edge it had before. And this is beautiful, don't get me wrong. I love that little scalloped edge. But now, look at how stunning that looks. And we're just gonna fold this guy up. Fold it up and look at that. Now I can decorate this Z fold card. So pretty. This looks like it would be a wedding card. Doesn't it look like it would be a wedding card? I love that. That is just so gorgeous. Okay, borders. That is our Slimline borders. Even if you don't like Slimlines, I highly recommend these borders. Let's go to one, Kenny. So I definitely want you to consider those. Now, just a heads up, they fit perfect on the Totally Tiffany magnets for Slimline, as well as the Slimline pockets. So there's the one. I think I've already lost another one. But these literally just slide right in there. I'm going to drop this in there, slide this in there, and boom, I'm good and I'm ready, and I'm going to put this away. And you know what? I'm literally putting it away right now so I don't lose it, right? Because the more you clean, the easier it is to find things. I had a friend years ago give me a sign that said, organized people are just too lazy to look for it. And it's true, because organized people don't have to look for it. And so I know creative minds are messy, and so I'm trying to be clean and everything. So there you go, boom. Now let me jump in and see. Let's see. Kimberly says I might have to go back and get the borders. Told myself not to order anything except from Stephanie. Let's see. Hi Rita in San Francisco. Hello, hello. Hi Pamela. The border with the snowman almost looks like hidden Mickeys. Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it? If you look at it that way, it does. I like that. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Hello from Miami, Bernadette. Hello, hello. Nancy says, love the Slimline. I do too, because I have so many business size envelopes that I need to use them, right? Okay. So that is it. You get 10 different borders in there. That works out to be practically less than $3 each. Well, on flash sale, it's $18.99. So it's less than $2 each for each border. And then if you figure if you're a club member, you're paying even less than that. So let me just tell you, for 10 large borders, this is way a good price, okay? And seriously, I think the price is supposed to be higher, but we're not gonna worry about it. We don't worry about those things, right? Too late now. Okay, moving on. Just a heads up on this really quick. So those of you that have already seen the fairy tale kit and the dragon folded, that is separate. The dragon folded is a separate purchase. I need like half of you that are gonna buy the fairy tale kit to close your eyes when I show the dragon fold it, because I don't have enough dragon fold its for everyone. Just saying right now. So everyone that buys a fairy tale kit, I do not have enough for everyone to buy the dragon. So hopefully some of you don't like the dragon. Okay, how many people would ever tell you that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just jump in, and you know I have my baskets that I absolutely love. I'm gonna show you the samples for, you know what, I'm gonna show you the items first, because let me just tell you, I'll be honest, there are so many things in this kit that are my favorite. That's my problem. It's a good problem, but like I remember looking at these flowers going, these flowers are my absolute favorite. They are so beautiful and so cute and so gorgeous, and look at that color. There's like a purple pearl on those flowers, and they are gorgeous. These are felt flowers. Okay, so that's one cute thing. Then we have these cute little stars, which you always need star epoxies, right? So, okay, fine. Then we have some yellow mirror. These are the mirror ones, guys. These are the mirror ones that we all love and adore that are in the kit. And we also have purple diamonds. Now, of course, you know these aren't real diamonds, but anything sparkly I call diamonds. These are rhinestones. They have adhesive backed. They're gorgeous and they're purple. I know a lot of you are my purple people. Now, let's look at what you're getting else in this kit. You are getting, well, the name of the kit is the Fairy Tale Kit. The stamp set is called Enchanted to Stamp. Now, in this stamp set, you are getting the cute castle, small version, the dragon, small version, Fairy Tale Dreams, You Slay Me, which is like one of my favorites, I love it. Little Prince or Little Princess, you're getting a cute little 3 flowers, a cute little squiggle right here, a cute little knight in shining armor, and a beautiful little princess. So cute. Now, yes, of course, there are dies that match that come in the kit. So there's 8 dies. Of course, there's shadow dies and the inside dies as well. You are also getting the castle folded. This is a mini slimline size. This is mini slimline. It'll fit in a mini slimline envelope. But look at how gorgeous this castle is. Now, this castle is really awesome because we sized it perfect to go with our little guys. So that little princess is sized perfect to go with the castle folded, right? Isn't that cute how she just is perfect on there? Now, you'll notice you're looking at that little girl going, dang, she's colored awesome. Well, let me tell you, my friends, that is because of this, the secret, well, it's not the secret weapon because my secret weapon's right here, but this is, I don't even know what you want to call it. This is just the awesomeness because April says, pretty, pretty princess. I love that. Jill says, our granddaughter Grace is going to love that. Okay, so here you go. Reagan says, slay me, you slay me is the best. I agree. Let's do 3. So on this one, you are getting all of these cute little dragons. Look how cute those little dragons are. Absolutely love them. They're already colored for you. His eyebrows just kill me, you guys. I absolutely love his little eyebrows. Look at his little eyebrows. Aren't they cute? I know, they're so fun. Okay, so there is that dragon. Then you're getting some tri-dot and some hearts. Perfect for everyday cards. You're gonna be grabbing those and stars. And then another coloring page. Look at how cute those little guys are. You can die cut these with the dies that come in the kit. They come in the kit, you're gonna die cut those. That little girl is just so dang adorable. Then you're gonna get some more patterns and another die cut sheet. Okay, so you guys are going to be so excited about all of these die cut sheets because, you know, some of us don't have time to color sometimes or we don't want to. Look at this one. This one's just a cute, great background paper. Lots of patterns, lots of fun, easy, everyday patterns. The cute castle. Now, I didn't think this castle looked like a Disney castle until right now. This whole entire time when I designed it and everything, I never thought it until right this second. That's pretty funny. So here we go. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I know. It's like the princess you know lives in that castle. Okay, more. And then we got our cute little dragon all rainbowed up. Look how cute that is. So fun. Now, the cool thing is you are getting 2 sheets of each one. 2 sheets. Pharrell says we're going to need extra paper pads, Stephanie. You know what? Yes, you will, but you have to get this fairy tale kit now, and in a couple months, we'll probably have a couple extra of the fairy tale kit paper pads. Just a little heads up. Just a little heads up. Oh, Bernice is already asking for the paper pad also. So just a heads up, it will be available only to club members. The paper pad itself, write that down that I just said that, somebody. The paper pad will only be available to club members, but not until the future. But don't worry, my friends, because you have a lot in here right now to get you started, right? You already have a lot in here to get started, but you know you're gonna need more later. So yes, there are some coming singly, but later. Okay. I'm gonna wait on this because that's just too awesome. You're getting 2, I don't wanna say ribbons. There's 1 light pink ribbon, the seam binding, the stuff that is my favorite because both sides are the same and it's so easy and luscious to tie, so I love it. But you are also getting the faux leather, and I never even know what to call this because it's not ribbon, it's not string, it's literally faux leather, and it's like this cording, if you want to call it C-O-R-D-I-N-G, cording. I don't know what you want to call it, but it is awesome, and it's white, so you're going to be using this all the time. All the time. I know, Anne's saying too many fun things. I know. Dawn says, will we get more diamonds? That one, Dawn, I'm not so sure about. On the purple diamonds. That one I'm not sure about. I will have to look. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, last but not least, this is something that is a first for the Stamps of Life, which I'm really excited about. It is holographic paper. Now, it's kind of psychedelic, so you know, you might need to put your sunglasses on, but let me tell you, you're getting 2 sheets. Look at that rainbow. Look at that. Now, this is holographic, so it's real. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, now, you guys, is that the most, I'm like, oh, you can see my camera. You can see the shadow of the camera above that's taking this picture. See that shadow? That's the camera above me. But look at how stunning that is. So you're getting 2 sheets of each. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I could do this all day, you guys. Okay, so you're getting 2 sheets of each of that one. Ooh, look at this one. Perfect for water. To me, that just screams water, right? You guys, that is stunning. I could stand here all day. I'm telling you. Sorry. Okay, there's 2 of that one. Whoa, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh, look at those rainbows. Isn't it cool how the hologram, it's literally like silver, but it like brings in all those colors. So pretty. 2 of those. Then this one is more brushed. So this one is a little less. So if you want less, but you want something, look at that one. So it's, I'm trying to get the camera on it so you can see the brushed look of that one. And then 2 of that one. Oh my word, you guys. 2 of this one. 2 of that one. Oh my word. Oh my, look at that. Rainbow. I love the rainbows. Okay, 2 of that one. Oh, I think this one. Oh, this one might be my favorite. And then 2 of this one. Now keep in mind, this is like really, it's holographic. So it's really silver, but it picks up all the colors wherever you are. So in the room or, you know, what it literally, with wherever it hits the light, it is, look at how gorgeous that is, you guys. Oh my word. Okay, you're getting 12 of those, I believe. Wait, 10 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, 10, 11, 12. You're getting 12. 12 sheets of those, 2 of each. And this is really nice. It's cardstock. It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. So, wow. Okay, let's look at all our samples because look at this one. This one is using that holographic with our new die. Actually, I was just die cutting this before we went on camera. This is the one, the type die. And anytime you run this through, just a heads up on this, anytime you run this through, save your extra pieces, right? Because you're not going to need the whole alphabet every single time. Save those pieces, and then you're just going to be able to grab it when you need to. Here's an example of the background with all those letters, which is really fun. But, oh, and here, the happy mail, the word happy is using those letters too. But save the letters, so I have some letters just floating around in there because sometimes you're going to need those and you don't need to have to always cut them out. But, so that says once upon a time. Using our double Z card. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the cute little dragon, 2 little princesses. I love that. And all the holographic paper. Look at that. Oh my word, you guys. I could just stare at it all day long. Now, can I give you a tip? Who made this one? Who made this one? Who made this one? Cheryl made this one. Cheryl, I don't feel any 3D ink on this one. How funny. Usually oh no, I feel it now. Okay, well, one thing, she made the holographic paper on this side right here, this rectangle is a frame. But if you're gonna use it to layer, cut out the back that no one's gonna see when you layer it because you don't wanna waste any of that paper. But that's a double Z card. Here's another example. I have lots of examples to show. Here's an example of the slim, can we do two? Here's an example of the Slimline. Look how cute that is with all the little guys on there. So cute. Here's one on a mini Slimline. So you can see, oh, and this is using the castle folded on the background. So you can see you're gonna be using these on lots of different options. You have the double Z right there. You have Slimline. You have mini Slimline. We have standard A2 on that one. We have, ooh, this is the one that was in your kit not that long ago. The one that's the triple open. There and there and there. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, what's this say? Oh my gosh, I didn't read this. Who made this? Yvette made this. Okay, so let's do 3 so they can see it. So here is, I didn't read this until just now. Look at this. Okay, so there's our cute little guy. We're gonna open this up. This is the kit die that was in the card kit. The trifold. It says place photo here, so she lifted that up so I could put a folder. It says the tale of Prince Liam and Miller. This better not make me cry, Yvette. Place photo here. There were 2 little princes, Liam and Miller were their names. They were handsome, they were clever, they were oh so very brave. They called out to the stable boy to saddle up their horses. Then they grabbed their swords in case they met a dragon on their course. Liam and Miller were on a quest to find a kingdom of their own, a land that they would rule as kings as soon as they were grown. Yvette, did you make up that poem? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm sure this is in the gallery, but look at how adorable that is. You guys, Prince, oh my word. Oh, look at that. And it has G for Greg because their last name is Greg. Isn't that cute? Yvette, that knocked my socks off. I didn't see that. I didn't notice that before. Okay, here's a cute, thank you, Yvette. This one's by Michelle. Look at this one, you guys. I gotta make sure I open it right. So this one says Fairy Tale Dreams. And then we're gonna open it up. It's a 5x7 card base with an A2 side pop out. Ta-da! Look at that, see how it's popping out? That little dragon is there. You are my hero, my prince. Look how cute that is. All the 3D on that one. So let me open it this way so you can really see it. Look at that, isn't that awesome? So they're totally standing up, totally popping up, and look at how fun that is. That's the A2 side fold out. Here's a cute one, let's go to 2. Here's a cute one with a stand up. So here we go, and we're gonna open that up, and look how cute that is. Princess, with all our little guys in the holographic paper in the background. Here's another cute one. Oh, look at that, you slay me. Ooh, with those yellow mirrors on the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? Pharrell says, I'm in love with the double Z card sample. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oops, here's a one on the side right there. Look how cute that castle is with the cute little princess. Absolutely love it. Now, not to be outdone, because of course, we needed something else. Am I right? So we also released tonight the Dragon Fold It. So the Dragon Fold It is a separate purchase. It's a separate purchase. And look at how cute. Now this is an A2 size. So the castle is a mini Slimline. This is an A2 size. So let's look at how large that is. Now, do I have a sample with both in the one sample? No, let's grab one because I want you to see the difference in size just so you can kind of get an idea. So there is the mini castle and here is the dragon. I just want you to see the size difference because this one's going to be shorter and wider. And this one is going to be skinnier and taller. Skinnier and taller. And Marisa, she's cheering up. So sweet. I know. Isn't that cute? I absolutely in love. I hope Yvette's watching. I absolutely love that. Isn't that cute? Now, here's another example. Look how cute that is. Look at that cute little guy with our kid rainbow. Sheila made this one. So adorable. I love those wings on that dragon. Here's a cute one right here. Look at that with the little wings on there. Cheryl made this one because it has 3D ink, I can already tell. Cute little princess on the inside. Oh, and here is an absolutely gorgeous one using our pearl paper and our holographic paper. Absolutely stunning. Isn't that beautiful? So you guys, lucky for me, I have time that I get to actually make a card, which is actually extremely exciting for me because I wasn't sure if I was going to. Sometimes I talk too much, so I'm never sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do, first I wanted to see if I had a card base. So, okay, so I couldn't decide if I was gonna do, oh, something just fell. The fold it on the dragon or on the cute little castle. And I'm going back and forth, and I think this dragon is just, dragon is just calling my name. So I'm gonna open this up and peel him off his paper. There we go, brand new. Oh, there's something about brand new dies and stamps. I just love it. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is decide how I want, especially if you're new to fold it, this is the perfect tutorial because you're gonna get to see how to make a fold it. So the first thing you have to do is decide if you want it to fold on the side or on the top. I 98% of the time do the top just because that's who I am. So I am going to grab a, ooh, let's use a green leaf. Okay, I'm going to fold this in half. And you know what? I actually need to make sure I have another one of these because I'm gonna need that. It's a little lighter. There we go. Okay, so I have this and I'm going to take my die, and on the very, very back, and I know it's really hard to see, but on the very back, when you get it in person, you'll be able to see much better. It says place fold here. So my die is actually telling me where to place that fold. So I don't have to try to figure out, ooh, if I want this to be a card, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I'm gonna grab some of I'm gonna use a little bit more masking tape than that. I'm gonna grab some masking tape and I'm going to tape that down. And I'm gonna run this through my MIDI. So I'll grab my MIDI over here and get my folder. And we're just going to die cut this right through, just like this. So the babies are getting better at die cutting with the mini. They're getting that, Liam can really get the turning, but Miller is still kind of he tries to go backwards all the time, and then he goes forward for 1 or 2 spins, so it's kind of funny. So here we go, here's our fold. And I'll show you this. There we go. And here we have our cute little dragon, but you're thinking to yourself, oh, but look how funny his little horns look, because they're really flat. They're not supposed to be flat. Well, what you're gonna do is you are gonna take regular cardstock, and the nice thing is I have some on this piece, and I'm gonna lay it down and I'm gonna run it through normal. So I'm gonna run it through the whole thing, just like everyday die, just like I do for all my other normal dies, and I'm just gonna run that through the machine just like this. And now this is gonna be like the top, right? So now I have this, and now we're gonna bring this over here. I have the perfect foundation to start my card. So here we have this, we have our cute little dragon, and oh, put our tape over there. We have our cute little dragon. I have the card for later when we finally get to finish this, but I'm just gonna work on this one right now because now I'm gonna take this one and I need to decide what colors I want my little guy to be. And the nice thing is I have so many different pieces cut out with already adhesive on the back, but you know what? I am definitely gonna have to grab some of this holographic paper. So I am looking at this and I am looking at this, and I think I am gonna grab that glitter one because that glitter one like literally calls my name non-stop. So I'm gonna grab this one and I'm going to get some adhesive backed adhesive sheets. And I'm going to peel this up. Whoops, peel this up just like that. And I'm going to lay it down right like that. Now I'm gonna run this through the machine. Now this is all gonna be one great sticker. Now I don't wanna waste any of this. So I'm gonna put this as far over to the side as I possibly can because I certainly don't wanna waste any of this, right? And we're gonna grab our machine. I'm gonna get my folder, where'd my folder go? And I'm gonna tape this down right there, and I'm gonna run this through the machine just like that. So now I'm gonna get the cutest little dragon out of holographic paper. Oh my goodness gracious, okay, and now look at this. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Now technically I could leave him just like that. But I will die cut a little bit more. I'm thinking I need to use some blue for my little guy. So again, I'm just grabbing my scraps. Always try to use your scraps whenever possible. And I'm going to want this to be his tummy and his wings. So I'm going to look at this die and I'm like, well, I want his tummy and his wings to fit on here. Whoops, turn it this way and I bet you I can get all of it to fit. Look at that. I'm going to get all of it to fit on this scrap paper, which is even more wonderful because then I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to run this through. Quick and easy. Now keep in mind this all has adhesive on the back, so I'm literally just making stickers, which is so handy. Now I'm looking at his cute little horns and I'm thinking, well, you know what, those need to be something also. So I'm going to peel this up. I have all of these pieces. Some I'm not going to be able to use because I just use a scrap. I'm just going to grab these and now I need to decide, what colors do I want to use now? And I'm going to clean out his eyes because we're going to do his eyes in a color too probably. And let's see, I'm thinking, oh, purple. We have to do purple. Purple, purple, purple. So let's grab some purple. And we're going to do, you know what? I'm going to do the whole guy because eventually I'll be using it anyway. So I'm going to grab the whole guy again, adhesive on the back. We're going to lay that down and we're going to run it through. Simple, simple, simple. Oops, just like that. And now we're going to get to put this guy together. Now for the eyes, you can easily die cut these because these are kind of bigger eyes. So you could easily die cut those and put those in. I'm thinking I'm just going to put a piece of black cardstock behind it because to me that's easier. So I'm just going to come over here and grab some black with adhesive on the back and I'm just going to trim a little tiny piece to go behind his eyes. So we'll just get that and we're just going to go snip and snip. So that's going to go right behind his eyes. So let's go ahead and put this little guy together. We got all our fun pieces over here. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I absolutely love that. So we have our guy. Let's grab our green. We're going to put this on the green. Now remember, this is all a sticker, so we don't have to worry about it. We're just going to peel it all up and go a little slow. There's no rush on this, right? You want to make sure it doesn't tear anything or anything like that. And we're grabbing this. Whoops. There we go. Getting it off the tail. And can you imagine trying to add adhesive to the back of this? No, no, no. That's why we have adhesive sheets. And we're going to peel it off his mouth. Now he can make lots of pieces. So if you wanted his full head to be a different color, you could totally do that. There's lots of options on this guy, which is really fun. He would also be really cute on a banner. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's all nice and sticky. I'm going to lay him down with green all the way around as a shadow. Right there. Right there. Double check that. That looks good. And oh, don't put that down yet because we're going to get the little black behind it. So this has adhesive on the back too, right? And so we're just going to peel this up. Maybe. It always takes longer when you're on camera. I'm telling you. There we go. And we are going to add that right behind his eyes. So now he has eyes. Boom. How fast was that, right? We're going to lay that down. Now that is the makings of a gorgeous, gorgeous dragon. But we're going to add more, right? We're going to add a tummy. So let's come in here and add a tummy. So we're just going to do a couple snips of the chad that's holding it together. And we are going to just snip right there and get that tummy out of there. Snip right there. There we go. And we're going to peel this up. Easy peasy. Oops. And, well, gosh, you guys. There we go. And this we are going to add right to his tummy. Look how cute that is. Oh my word. Okay, now we're going to add his cute little wings. I love doing these little pieces. Whoops. Because they're so fun and they're just so cute. Okay, so here we go. There's one. And then we like to keep it just attached just a little tiny bit. That way you don't lose any pieces or they don't go rogue on you. Sometimes if they're really big pieces, we have them cut out all the way, but usually we like to have them stay together because that way it's just a little bit easier to put it together. You don't lose any pieces. So there we go. That's one wing. And we're going to add another wing. And then we're going to add his horns. So here's this guy right here. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so cute. There we go. And then we're gonna add his horns, and you know what? I'm almost thinking his ears too, because I think those would be cute in a different color too. So we're going to just grab these. I will leave his eyebrows just because for the effort of time here. Let's see. So those actually come off as one piece, which is very handy. There. Oops, did we get it? There, and then let's bring that over here right there. Okay. Now, all of these extra pieces that I'm not using, they are gonna go in the envelope so I can use them later, another time, right? So I'm gonna peel this up, and we're gonna add this side right there, that cute little horn. And one thing I like about adding some color to this is it kind of takes away from too much glare. You don't want too much glare. You want to be able to see the dragon, right? So there we go. Look at how cute this guy is. And then to finish him off, we are going to grab the green part, right? We're going to grab this part right here. And you know what? We got to do the horns. I'm looking at those, I mean, the little eyebrows. They're just calling my name. We got to do the purple. So take an extra second and just peel those off. These are calling for my tweezers. So we're just going to attack his head just to get them out of there. And we're going to spend the extra second, trim those. These are too cute. I couldn't decide on the eyebrows. I was like, I like them, but wow, they are huge. But you know what, they're fun. Okay, so we're going to trim that one out, get that one out, and let's peel this up. Oops, oh, see, this is why you need your tweezers. This is why you need your tweezers. Now, don't forget, you don't have to do the eyebrows if they're just too little for you. I totally get it, totally understand. But you know what? Wait for it, and when you see it, you might like it on there. Okay, so we're gonna add that one right there. And then grab the other one, because they are a little tiny, a little tinier than I like, but worth it. So sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and do it. Okay, and we're going to peel this up. Oh, maybe. There we go. And we're going to add this one right here. Right there. Perfect. See, don't the eyebrows add? They just add so much. I just love that. They just add so much. Okay, now to finish this guy off, we're going to add adhesive to the back. To add him to the card. So this was the front, and then we're adding it to the card. Now again, this is going to fit in an A2 size envelope. Also would make a great gift tag. If you just poke, like do a little punch a hole in him, he could be a gift tag on a package if you wanted him to. So cute. Now we of course have to stamp something in here, right? And I'm going to say you slay me just because that's just too funny. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to grab this, you slay me. Now this is a brand new stamp set. So I am going to, of course, first stamp on scratch paper and then stamp it for real on the inside. So we're going to go ahead and ink this up and find some scratch paper. There we go. Stamp first on scratch, looks great. Now we're going to stamp right there. You slay me. I absolutely love that. So cute. Okay, and then we are going to come over here. Of course, we have to add our, oh, put the stamp away so you don't lose it, right? Put the stamp away, Stephanie. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the back, my personalized stamp. This one says, big hugs to you, Stephanie. So I'm going to ink that one up and we're going to stamp it right there. So cute. And look at what we have here. Isn't that little guy just the cutest little thing you ever saw? Look at that. Look at that, isn't it cute? And we're gonna stand him up, and I'm looking at him going, gosh, doesn't he really need a little person? He needs a little person so bad. So really quick, we have a couple seconds. I am going to grab somebody out of here, and I'm gonna find the little knight, because you know I'm giving this to one of my babies, right? Oh, and there's one with green and blue. Perfect, 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 perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and die cut that one. And let's get the shadow die. I'm gonna lay this down. I'm gonna get some of my masking tape. And I can't wait for you guys to get some of this masking tape. We should get it on the website. I think it's next release day, I'm pretty sure. I use it literally multiple times a day. So I'm gonna line this up right there, and we're gonna run this through our midi, just like this. And we're gonna run that through. Okay, and then we have our cute little knight in shining armor. Our little knight in shining, look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable? So now we need to decide where we're gonna put him. So let me look at this and decide what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put him right here because he's just gonna look so cute next to that little dragon. Now I could put him over here, but I feel like he's facing that way, so I want him to kind of face the dragon. So I'm gonna put him right here, and I wanna make sure this still fits in an A2, so I'm gonna lay that down. Another trick that I like to do is I like to get an A2 size envelope. So I literally grab an A2 size envelope because A2 size envelopes are a little bigger than A2, right? And I'm gonna lay this down and I'm gonna say, okay, so he can go a little bit off to the side there, further than I thought. But if I turn this when it goes into the card, then I really can move him over. So wow, I have all that space to move him over. So I'm gonna grab some adhesive. I'm only gonna add adhesive to where he's gonna go to the dragon. And I'm gonna double check this. So I have my die right there. I'm gonna lay that down so he can go over quite a bit, which is nice. And there we go. Now to finish this off, look at how cute that is. Here's my little dragon. We're gonna open it up. You slay me. There we have our stamp on the back, because you always want to have a stamp on the back. And isn't that the absolute cutest card ever? Ever, ever, ever. I totally love, let's go to one. I totally love, Ken, one. I totally love the just the look of this little guy, and he still stands up fine with the little guy on the side, but I absolutely love him. Patty Loves Crafting says, I hope he arrives before Chinese New Year. I like to make my granddaughter a red envelope with him dressing it up. Ooh, wouldn't that be good? Yeah, so if you order tonight, they'll get it out as soon as they can. Hopefully it gets to you in time. Mandy says cute. Quilty says, oh, Elmo says super cute, awesome. Jalen says, thank you for showing us the inside and the back too. You're welcome, my love, you're welcome. Denise says, love the card. Let's see, Bonnie says, oh my gosh, how adorable. These are all so fun, Sylvie says. Awesome, awesome. So isn't it absolutely adorable? Now, just a real quick heads up on our numbers. I'm trying to like look over there on my computer. The dragon is, I'll be honest, the dragon is the most limited. Just a heads up on that. You know, most people don't watch the live release. They always wait till the 7th. So they'll be definitely ordering tomorrow. So you guys are kind of like lifers. You guys know, you know how we work around here. So you know that you can order the night before. And a lot of you, if you watch the Crafting Corners, you knew about tonight. So you kind of got in before the masses, right? So you are able to get it, which is really good because you're getting that club discount. The kit itself is a $97 value. $97. If we sold each item separately, it would add up to $97. I think it would probably be $96.99 or something like that, but it's $97 value. So, and I have the prices here because I wanted to make sure. So the flash sale price is $64.99, but if you're a club member, it's either $55.24, or if you're gold or diamond, you are only paying $51.99. That is literally almost half price. Like so close to half price. So that's really, really cute. Jeannie says, I love him. I love the dragon too. I love the dragon too. Gloria says, Stephanie, awesome and beautiful card. Great job and idea. Way to go, my friend. You're so sweet, Gloria. You're always so kind. You're so, so kind. Sylvie says, these are all so fun. Denise says, love it. Awesome. Okay, you guys, woo, that was fast. Stephanie, make him a little wobbly. Oh, I could. Wouldn't that be cute? We could have added a little wobbly to the back of the little knight and he could have moved around. So like he was really slaying the dragon. That would actually be a very, very cute idea. That would, yeah. Oh, another person says, Charlene says, yeah, would have liked the little pop. Oh yeah, you could even just do a pop-up dot if you want to on the little guy. But look how cute he is. He's so cute. I absolutely love him. Layla says, I love the colors you used. Awesome. Polly says, can the Kiss Cut pad go through the MIDI? No, it can't, Polly. It can't. It needs to be used on a standard machine like a Spellbinders or the other company, and it works really good. Will the holographic paper be sold separately? Susan, probably in the future. Probably in the future. Let's see. I'm trying. It's going fast. Wendy says, Stephanie, I hope the 3-dot pattern shows up again, not on the cutout pages. Oh yeah, on the back on this one, it is on the cutout pages. Yeah, unfortunately, you know what? You guys want to know a secret? So we have started putting the on the backs of the cutout pages, minus this one, because I have a reason. We've started putting just solid colors. The reason why this one is still has the dots or has a pattern behind it is because this kit was supposed to come out in October of last year. And that means we made it probably in June of last year, but it could not get on the release schedule. So we had to wait, and it was so hard to wait, but it was worth the wait, I think. But yes, we are definitely doing that. Oh, Mandy, thank you. She says, pray for the Jensen family. Did you get that to write it down? Yep. Oh, good. Ken wrote it down, Mandy. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to read these. Adorable card. Pam says, "Thank you." Yes, the Kiss Cut pad does not work in the MIDI. No, the MIDI works on a different pressure system, and it only has the folders that they remind me. It's funny that it reminds me of embossing folders, but it's not an embossing folder. But it reminds me of that, and you just put it in there and you run it through. So the Kiss Cut pad is a different thickness. It's for the bigger machines. So, Paws and Craft, also known as Margot, says, I love all the different patterns in the halo paper. I told my hubby I wanted this for our 15th anniversary, which is today. Congratulations, Margot. Yay, happy anniversary. That's awesome. That is awesome. Lynn says, this dragon is so different. You just don't see this out there. Cuteness overload. Well, thank you. Thank you. Linda says, bought it all. Awesome. Thank you. Kelly, yes, the holographic paper will eventually be on the website in a couple months. We did order it to go on the website in a couple months. So, my goodness gracious, you guys. Debbie says, thanks, Stephanie. Love that little guy. I know, isn't he adorable? Okay, you guys, I got to get out of here. But if you are planning on purchasing these items and you have not, I recommend you do so tonight. I recommend you do so tonight because I don't know how long, especially that dragon, this dragon, is going to last on the website. But you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. They mean the world to us because of you, Kenny and I get to do what we love. And we just want to say thank you so, so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. And we got to spend the day with our babies today. They're finally getting well. Kirsten actually smiled today. Today was the first day in 6 days Kirsten left her house. And she smiled today, and I said, I haven't seen a smile from you in a long time. So she's feeling better too. So thank you for your prayers. But thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday, and have a great one. Take care. Bye-bye.